in the morning. I'm filming a lot later than I normally would because I filmed a video and I had to make a few calls this morning because our DVR died. So, yeah, so we are going to have to take an unexpected field trip. Oh, my mom's calling. You're going to have to... Sorry, anyway, I am editing my video. Oh, what's that face? Ugh, my face, right? So I'm editing my video to go up on the Makes You Go Lightly channel since I am trying to be better about posting. And I'm getting used to my new camera. Like, for some reason, I feel like the button is slower to respond when you, like, finish filming. Which might actually not be a bad thing because, like, with the old camera and even on my iPhone, it's like sometimes it would, like, cut off or, like, take too long before I started talking, you know, like I would be talking and then it would start up. So, I don't know. I'm still getting used to it, but I like it so far. I think the quality films really nicely. So, I don't know. You'll have to tell me. What do you think? Thumbs up if you like the new camera. All 4 of you people that watch our daily vlog. Thank you to those of you who do. And yeah, so I'm waiting for the kids to take a nap. I got a lot of heavy duty cleaning to do because I don't know what happened to our house, but it is disgusting. So, alright, I'll check with you guys later. I can't make up my mind as to whether or not I like Vampire Weekend. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. Just finished editing the video, waiting for it to finish saving, then I'll be uploading it onto the Makes It Go Lightly channel, listening to music, went shopping, and I think I forgot to buy stuff for lunch because I can't find anything that I want to eat. So that's where I am right now. What's going on with you? It's 12:30. What's going on in your life? What's happening in your neck of the woods? Cool, cool, good, good. This was in the package my mom sent me yesterday, and I think the babies and I are going to do that tomorrow. I think we're going to build the haunted house gingerbread. How cute is that? That's what it's supposed to look like. I can pretty much guarantee, as artistic as my mom is, I lack the ability to do anything like that. But we'll try, and we'll have fun. Or maybe we'll just eat all the candy. Who knows? Lunchtime! So, a really simple, quick, relatively healthy lunch that I like to make is just to saute some spinach, like fresh spinach, and like a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper just to taste, and then to poach 2 eggs, and I'm having it with some coffee. So it's kind of like a brunch, but yeah. On our way to get some pizza at Mud Pizza. Woohoo! So I decided that since we don't do a lot of stuff on the weekends, that weekend would just be like a compilation of all the weekend days. So we are on our way. I styled Mademoiselle Lucia's hair. It's too pretty.
Yeah.
You're so pretty.
Yeah.
So now we're going to get into the car and go meet some of David's friends. So now we're on our way. We're in the car. It is cold outside.
It's chilly.
And the trees are starting to turn colors and stuff. So, hi, Mr. Garcia.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Is your brain mush after finishing the, what were you doing?
I was doing a case brief.
Yeah. David's going to be an attorney.
No, he's not. He is not. David's never taking another law class again.
You don't like it? Remember
Awful.
when I was going to be a lawyer?
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Ugh.
Actually, years ago, I used to be a paralegal. Not a very good one, but I was a paralegal.
Mommy.
Hi, Lucy Gacy.
Hi.
Hi, Lexi Wexy.
Hi, Mommy.
We can barely see your face.
Ask them what their names are.
What's your name?
My name is Ozzy.
And what's your name?
I was Sleepy.
Lucy the baby. Oh my gosh, I missed it, but David was telling me that Lucy was singing a song yesterday, and that it went...
Because Lex was whining.
Because Lex was whining. That it went, Lexi's a turtle, he's a baby. So funny. So, anything interesting happen that you would
I
like?
finished my case brief, and I gotta really focus myself on what I'm all about lately, which is catching up on Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. I don't know if I told you guys this. I am so mad at Comcast, Xfinity, whatever the heck they're called, because...
Do a negative endorsement.
Because here's the thing. So, we have a DVR, and we've had this DVR since we moved in. Since we moved in, like, over a year ago. Like a year and a half ago. And it was recording just fine. And then on Thursday, well, I know I told you guys I had to take it back to the store and stuff. So anyway, we got the brand new box. We plug it in, we turn it on, and it won't record. So then I called the 800 number for the 4th time, and was then informed that the box that we had was, and she said both boxes that we had were not DVRs, that's why they won't record. And I was like, I'm pretty sure we had a DVR because it was recording, and we used it on a daily basis, you know. And so she was like, well, I'm sorry, according to the serial number, it's not a DVR. But it is the exact same box that we had. So I don't think that lady knew what she was talking about. Anyway, they said that they were going to send us a new DVR box. Oh, and because of our inconvenience, they would go ahead and waive the fee that we would have had to pay to have it shipped out to us. You're not paying me a fee after I put my kids in the car and drove all the way out to the cable company and said, I need a new DVR. And he said, okay, you want an HD DVR? And I said, yes. And he gave it to me. He said, there you go. You're all ready to go. So I don't think that lady on the phone knew what she was talking about. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, and then there was the whole internet thing while we switched.
Yeah, and we now have CenturyLink because we used to have the bundle of the cable and hold on, honey, mommy's talking, and then we'll play the Lucy song. We used to have the bundle of cable and internet, and our internet would go out almost on a daily basis. And it was really annoying. And like, we would be sitting there and we would watch our router and the modem, and it would just show that there was no internet connection. And David would call all the time, and he would say, you know, listen, we have to have the internet. It's not like a luxury. Like, we have to have it, because at that time, he was telecommuting. And then, but then also we go to school online, you know, so it's not like we can just go to the local Starbucks for like, you know, 20 minutes to check our email. Like, we have to have the internet. And so we would ask them to like boost the signal, and they were like, we can't do that. And they would say, well, they're repairing, you know, they're patching up the lines in the area and stuff like that. So finally, one day, CenturyLink happened to be going door to door, I guess, trying to get some new business. And they were like, well, we use fiber optic cables, so it's very similar to Verizon Fios, which is what we used to have back in Virginia. And we loved it. We didn't have any problems. None. And so I was like,
even like
yes.
during a storm, like when everyone
yeah.
had like everyone else lost like everything, we have internet.
Yeah, we have the internet. So I was like, yes, sign me up. So I'm thinking about saving us like over $100 a month and just canceling the cable, because I'm so mad at Comcast. And like, I don't think we can have like a satellite dish on our patio because our apartment complex is like annoying and stuff. So I told David, I said, because I'm thinking positively, when we get into our new house, I think that we might, you know, either just like cut out cable immediately, which would be really hard for me, or just switch to like DirecTV or something like that. Because years ago I had DirecTV, so I thought it was fine. But I think there's problems with both satellite and cable. But Comcast, oh, you're on my last nerve. Seriously.
Well, I always used to hear everyone, even like back east, like everyone hated Comcast. Like, I've just never heard anybody say how great Comcast is.
Yeah, like my dad was telling me when he went to go drop his car off to be fixed, he was talking to the woman at the counter, and like the mechanic that my dad uses, he's been going to them for like 10 years. So they know him pretty well. And so like the woman behind the counter was like, Mr. Cochran, can I ask you a question? And he was like, sure. And she was like, who's your cable provider? And she's had to have her cable box replaced 16 times. That's crazy. And they have Comcast, and she's not happy with it. So
they're
Comcast
awful.
is an awful, awful cable place.
That's a negative endorsement.
It's negative endorsement. Don't vote
Right-
for Comcast.
right up there with Best Buy.
For senior president. Senior class
Best Buy and
president.
Comcast, they are now on the Garcia.
Best Buy and Comcast are on our list. I'm writing it down. No, I'm scratching it out.
Lexi,
So,
Alexander, what noise does the butt make?
no, David. David teaches my kids things when I'm not paying attention. So I gotta direct Mr. Garcia. We gotta look for it because we haven't been here before, and then we'll talk to you guys later. Mr. Garcia is reading the news.
I am reading my email.
Are you reading your email?
Yeah.
You know, I don't like energy efficient light bulbs
I like
because
them.
it's not. I feel like it's too dark in here.
No, they're still brightening up. That's why I like them. It's like, let's let the eyes get you.
Well, no, I mean that part I like, but when they're lit, you know, it's. I feel like we live in a cave. So we just got back. The babies are in bed. We had a lot of fun. The original pizza place that we went to, it's new, and there was like not an empty seat. So we went to an older location, and it was nice. It was like not a lot of people, but they had like the fans going, like the ceiling fans, and they have kind of like garage style doors open, and it's cold. Like I would say this is the first day where it's like cold. It's not like nice and chilly. It's just like cold. So we were freezing in there, and eventually they did lower the doors and it got a little bit warmer, but I'm still cold. I'm gonna make myself some tea to warm up, and yeah, so that was it. And I think for this channel, what we're gonna do is there will be a new video up hopefully Monday through Friday, and the weekends it'll just, you know, our Monday, what is aired on Monday will just be like the compilation of what happened on the weekend. And so even though it's our Saturday, because Mr. Garcia has Sunday and Mondays off, you can expect a full episode on Tuesday of our Monday, if that makes sense. So gonna watch some TV and relax and enjoy the rest of our Sunday. Want to say anything?
Bye, governors.
Bye, governors.
Uh-huh. Bye.
It.
Bye, 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 bye.
Good night. Sweet dreams.